on the computer. All right, welcome back to Conscious Evolution. I'm your host AJ, joined here today with Jodi, ReikiMedium333. You may remember her from last week's session. We are going to do something a little different today. It's going to be a thought consciousness clearing or conscious clearing. So say hello to everybody.
Hi. With the intention to let everybody else to have their own I don't know what
their own experience.
Yeah. If you want to add yourself to it, go ahead and add yourself to it. It's up to you.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great idea. So yeah, everybody that's watching this, no matter when you're watching it, doesn't matter. Everything is in the now. So this exists at the time you're watching it, no matter what time that is. So join along with us and, you know, see if you benefit from that, and then let us know in the comments below whatever you experience. That'd be awesome.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so I'm connecting to the vagus nerve consciousness for myself and everyone that's watching this, in our entire beings, our auric field, all of our chakras, our mind and brain, body and spirit, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, psychic, psychological, biochemical, and electromagnetic bodies, our etheric, astral, causal, soul, and auric bodies, all of our levels and layers of memories and their consciousnesses from past, present, future, through all time, space, and beyond, asking to release all limiting structures, thought forms, beliefs, patterns, programs, records, contracts, agreements, imprints, and energetic impressions in their consciousnesses. And then I ask for the guardian angels of everyone watching for the most benevolent outcome. Thank you. And then you just notice what's different, because you may feel something in your back, your neck, or your spine all the way down, because the vagus nerve goes from your brainstem to your colon. It touches every organ in your body. You may feel something all the way back there. Yep. Okay, and then I'm going to disconnect. I'm disconnecting from the collective consciousness of the vagus nerve consciousness for myself and everyone watching this. I'm connecting to the consciousness of our souls, calling in the consciousness of our original divine essence to be reestablished and restored to perfect balance more fully, deeply, and divinely within our hearts. And I'm calling in the God consciousness of divine love and divine grace to completely restore our entire beings and infuse it with the pure essence of divine peace. And that's it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. You know, when you did the first part of it there, I had I don't know, like, you know, felt the feeling from like here all the way down to the back of my neck.
Okay.
It was just kind of like, it's like a little fuzzy, and then it was just kind of like a lightning, you know, like just felt lighter. It was a little afterwards, like it was interesting.
Sweet. That is sweet. Okay.
I like it.
So what would you like to know this time?
Oh man. You know, generally what I like to know is what do I need to know the most moving forward right now?
Right.
You know, that's most relevant for me now. That's generally what I like to know. Like then that's when I ask questions and like open the books and stuff like that, and I get answers through that too, which is pretty awesome. So we are using the same deck, right? It's a
Yeah.
Oracle deck, right?
Yes. Osho Zen.
What is it?
Osho Zen.
No, I don't know.
No, you can't talk to me right now. Sorry. People are trying to talk to me.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, me? I got what?
No. Sorry. Okay. Hopefully I have enough room on the table for this. Okay, what's AJ need to know? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, cool. Okay. First thing that came out to me was the last card is the karma card, and it says postponement. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
The one the only thing I'm getting with this is patience. You have to practice patience. It's coming. The overall energy is abundance. So that's a good card. Can you see that one?
Yep. I'll take abundance.
Cool. Right? A pretty cool card. Okay. So they're not wanting to stay in one place. Okay, so you got in the self position, you got the Lover's card. Okay. Self-love. That's what I'm getting.
Self-love.
Yeah. Mind and money. Participation. That's all your friends helping you out.
Ah.
Yeah. And it's like I'm seeing a lot more information coming through from other people.
As that card had 4 positions on it, and that reminded me of my dream where I had 4 people sitting at the table looking at blueprints.
Right. And these kind of look like aliens. It's really strange looking. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
They kind of look like
aliens.
And they all have their hands on a table like this.
No way.
Yeah, and
Can you see it again?
There's energy swirling in the middle. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
That's a really cool card.
That is cool. When you hold it up, I try not to talk because if we're not on split screen, I'm not sure. So it's like whoever talks gets the screen.
Okay. Yeah. Mother and children is the next one.
Mm-hmm.
This one has sorrow in it. Doesn't necessarily mean that one is the mom. This could all just be about you getting the help. Okay, so that one is the father and siblings. Exhaustion.
Did we get that last time?
Exhaustion?
Was it that one, that card?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
I hope you don't mind me saying stuff in front of everybody. If you
Go
do,
for it.
Cut it out. Okay. To me, it seems like you're having issues with not just your dad, but your mom also. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. The one in the middle is the home card, which is awareness.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get info downloaded to you on how to take care of this issue. Okay.
Yes. I feel like I'm so close to something like some kind of huge breakthrough of a revelation, if you will. It's like I feel like I'm right on the cusp of it, you know.
Yes, you are. And you're getting that's what the the theme you were feeling up here when we did
Mm.
the healing, that might have something to do with it. Do you clear your chakras?
I've been doing certain meditations with frequencies that are supposed to be, chakra aura cleansing
Right.
frequencies, but I don't know much. I just like kind of trance, state that I can get in with those frequencies.
Right. So I'm trying not to put my information into that because I know that you're going to get the answer that you need, but it's not from, because your information is coming from a different place. And it's directed, you're supposed to get it directed to you.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah, on that. Because we all have our own answers.
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Work and everyday health, the burden, that has to do with the job that you have now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Start taking a little bit.
Yeah, that's still the same story from last week.
Okay. Yeah. Partnerships of all kinds, letting go.
Nice.
And the only thing I pick up with that one is get out of your own way. They're keeping it simple.
Yeah. It's funny. I said that last night to someone I was talking to. Like I know what I need to do. I need to fully surrender. And
Yes.
there's something that I'm not ready to let go of or something. It is
Right.
just I need to figure that out and just commit, and I feel like it'll fully shift me into the next portion of my life, this whole healing journey and everything that I'm in the beginning stages of creating now.
Okay, so yes, but you're being stubborn about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this one is sex, regeneration, and death. Success. Oh, he's walking on top of the world. That's cool. Did you see that? Down here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the world.
Nice.
Well, you got a celebration coming up really soon here. Travel and higher education. Integration.
Look at that.
That one's like fully detailed.
Yeah. Kundalini.
Right?
Yin yang. Look at all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what you're getting ready to do when you go to the reconnection event.
Mm-hmm.
That's a diamond up there. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Crown chakra, eagle, swan. Okay, there's a snake down there.
Yeah, that's what I saw. So I was thinking the Kundalini with the snake eating his tail. It's kind of like the figure.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Travel, that's travel and higher education. This one is your career. You're ready. Right. That's usually the one that's in the fall when the apples are getting ready to fall off the tree. That's what that is.
Okay.
And it has the number 9 on the bottom of it. The new moon. The new moon is right here.
Wow.
Yeah. The new moon. Something with the new moon happening. What is that? It's going to be 2 weeks from now. Full moon was just last Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get the strongest downloads during the moon phases? The full moon and the new moon?
I don't know. I just started becoming aware of how that affects me.
Okay. Pay attention on the new moon and the full moon of, because you're being affected. Everybody's being affected.
Oh yeah.
I find that I get the strongest ones on the full moon and the new moon. Pay attention to this one, because this one has something to do with downloads of the stuff that's getting ready to come in, that's going to help you with what direction to go in.
Okay.
The problem with you is you have too much going on coming in and you don't know how to separate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what's going on with me. I don't know how to separate it. It's too much. It's like ADD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's the hopes, wishes, and dreams, which was the rebel. And that was the one that was stopping it. You are the one that's stopping it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop feeling, you're feeling like you're not ready, but you are ready.
I know. I am.
You're
I
ready.
really am.
You're ready. And you're right. You do have to just surrender and let it go, because it's going to come to you like. And then this one was all about postponement, but it was like, can you see that?
Yeah.
Like the outsider looking in. It's just patience to me.
Yeah. I've been saying that a lot lately too. Just, you know, I'm in my head so much, and I know there's a divine plan, divine guidance, and that it's all going to work out how it's supposed to, how it's meant to work out.
That one is the overall energy. Conditioning. It's like, and the word I'm getting with that is you're being trained.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Uh-huh.
Trained.
Yeah,
Okay, so anything else that you wanted to know?
I was thinking about my current situation at home. Like that's what I feel like is holding me back the most, but I know it's me that's holding me back the most. I think like there's something that needs to work itself out with that too, you know, and
okay, so I don't really have an answer for that one, but I do get that you need to ask prayers, ask angels, your guides, ask for the solution, and it will come to you. You'll be shown.
yeah.
And the reason why I don't go into that is because it has a lot to do with free will, and I don't want to change people's opinions to go one way or another. I've never been like that. I'm more to empower you to get your own answer. And that's why I say prayer and ask your angels and God, whatever it is that you believe in, ask them for the most benevolent outcome for solutions.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know they've answered me with the last two issues, which is not kind of, but have led me to where I'm at now, and just continuing to try to find the best balance and the best way to move forward. You know,
right?
For everybody, you know, not for me, of course, you know, but you know, with everybody involved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there slowly.
Well, it looks really good. Oh wow, I didn't notice that. There's a lot of red in your cards. And I'm not going to pick these up because last time I forgot to take a picture for you. So I'm going to take a picture of this afterwards. I'm just going to leave this here.
Awesome. What do you think what do you get the meaning of that red is?
The red is the root chakra. That has to do with your, for one, it's your kundalini. But the red is the root. It's family issues. It's territorial, tribal. And it looks like there's a lot of healing going on because there's also a lot of green in all of these cards and a lot of blue. And the green is the heart chakra and the blue is the throat chakra. So there's some words that need to be spoken and there's some apologies that need to be made. And if you don't get those, you just have to, and I'm not even sure if this is the right word for it or not, but acceptance and let it go, basically. I know it's hard sometimes, but that's the lesson we have to learn.
Yeah. Forgiveness.
Yep.
It's not always the easy thing to do, but.
Ooh, solar plexus. Okay. There's a lot of yellow in here too. And that's the solar plexus. That's your gut feeling.
That all resonates with me. All of them. The root chakra is what I use to ground myself when I meditate. Was tie that to the earth, and the heart chakra is what I've been working on the most with my meditations with those Pleiadians. That's the whole purpose of the meditation, is to clear your heart chakra.
Definitely.
And the throat chakra, I feel, has really been developing, and I've been through a lot of sore throats when I may get a sore throat like every 3 years, and I've had like 3 of them this year already.
Yes.
And it just keeps coming and keeps going, and I feel like at the end of every one, I am speaking more of my truth.
Yes.
In a way, and yeah.
Yeah, and wearing those colors actually help you also, which you have a blue one on now. Balancing the chakras and crystals. That's why I have blue on my neck here. This one is hemimorphite. But having that on at the area, or even just laying down and meditating with like a crystal and balance the chakra out. But speaking your mind is what you're supposed to do. And I've had my voice completely gone 3 times already this year. Well, not this year, but in the last whole year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess I've lost it a few times too. I remember I think is it the last time or the 2 times ago when I had the sore throat. It had completely gone. Like I couldn't make a video for 3 days. Like I tried, but it was just the voice was terrible. Like it was hard to hear what I was saying, and I was getting frustrated, and I was trying to yell, and I was losing my voice more. I was like, I really wanted to say what I wanted to say, but it wasn't time to say it.
Okay. That's when you have to go do more meditation.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah. I can't say anything. I'm definitely listening.
Right. This one right here, this awareness one, it's in your home position, which means it could be your actual physical body, or it could be the actual home that you live in. But that's why I'm saying you're going to get the message. But that awareness card is just like, it's telling me that you have your answers are coming in, and your awareness is like it expanding.
Yeah.
That's
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. That's there's I feel like I need to do something at my house too, because the energy there, like, is just not good. Like, I don't like the energy there. I don't like how I feel there. It just feels small, it feels tight.
Yeah.
It's constricting, and I want to be in an expanding environment, not a constricting one,
Right.
and that's, I don't know what to do about that, or how to even, or what, I don't know. This is all very new to me. This is, a lot of meditation, and I've been working on doing a lot of work in the energy world
Right.
to allow that to translate into the physical world, because everything's energy. Everything happens energetically first, and then we experience it in the physical realms. So I should probably start working on that a little bit.
The things that I do the most are I light candles and I do sage. I've always done that. This, like, from the get-go is what I always do. It gets rid of all the negativity, but to also raise up the vibration is I use a pendulum and get in there and just use your imagination and see it clear and cleanse in even your heat. And I'm doing it now, sorry. And just expand it and use your imagination, and just whatever it is, know that it's done, and that's it.
Yeah, I never thought of it really. I just thought of it just now. Like, I've always felt some kind of way, but I wasn't able to define it, like, other than uncomfortable.
Right.
And that's the word that came to me, was constricting. So that's
and then I always ask people to clear out things too, because that's what he does.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, clear this out, please.
Yeah. Clear it all.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I ask for everything else, I ask to, I ask for light body activations. I ask for, chakra clearings. I always ask for wonderful information to be imparted to me at night. So, I mean, I guess I've just been narrow-minded in that, focused in just those things, not really expanding it into the rest of my life. And I had on a few times, but it's only, now that I think about it, it's only really like when I get frustrated, when I like cannot take it anymore and I don't know what to do, is when I like lash out. I'm like, you got to help me. You got to tell me what to do. I don't know. And I don't see the purpose in suffering this way or something. Those are the times that I ask for guidance in that kind of fashion. It wasn't ever just like, yeah, I need some help. Like, what do I do? And I feel like I just need to surrender. And it was crazy.
Yeah,
I've been feeling that way.
Ask for help. Ask for one of your friends. Let's play. Let's do some clearing, and get a hold of one of your friends and be like, I need some help here. Because you're not alone, for one.
Yeah.
And you have a group full of people who do stuff. So take advantage of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, you can always call me too, because I know how to do that stuff.
What?
Clear stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah. And bring your mind back into balance here with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll talk about that when we finish this recording here.
Okay.
So did you want to add anything to the video, or?
No, I'm at a loss right now.
Yeah.
I gotta come up
distracted with the plug.
Right?
The same thing happened to BoneZee when we were recording.
Are you using up people's energy?
Yep. In a good way, though.
Yeah.
We're sharing it for the benefit of others.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. So you want to say bye first real quick? So once I take the video over, it'll...
Bye, everybody.
Awesome.
Thanks for
All right.
watching.
Well, yes. And again, thank you so much for the reading and the consciousness clearing or thought consciousness clearing. That was different. I like and would like to continue doing that also, as far as anything with collective clearing is very beneficial for all of us. But yeah, everybody, I hope you got something out of the video. Like, share, subscribe, and if you want a reading, contact Jodi. I'll put her email below to contact her also. And just like I always say, be the change that you want to see in this world. You got to really embody that change, and then everything will change. Love yourself, love your neighbor, love everybody, but mostly love yourself first, and then everything else will just kind of fall into place. All right, guys. Bye-bye.